Chapter 2, Awakenings. 3 months later. On the 16th eve of the 3rd tuning, year of the goddess 828.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners
Holy crap, that nose.
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostles.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
Oh, I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
God, that guy is like me, but his nose and ears are like magnified twice.
I have only one memory of my mother.
I mean,
She
I have a
held
big
me
nose
close
too.
one night and sang
But
an
not
old
as big as
song
that.
from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good.
Where the hell else would I be?
I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? What could he possibly want? I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead. I shall not.
I shall not plead.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But, that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to, voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the, instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. I was a warrior, but now I'm merely a prisoner. And soon I will be blessedly free of everything. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I laid down my sword and turned on my people, even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. What does it matter? Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man, or to anyone.
We're gonna be quiet.
Quite? Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
The only reason why his family is so dear to him, because his face, just his head, that's only a face that a mother could love. So yeah, that's the reason why he's so close with his family.
I wish he would just leave. I have nothing more to say to him. I don't care about what he doesn't understand. No one can. No one will ever know why I chose to stop living. How can he understand? How can anyone? To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvane. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
No. I have no family. No country. Nothing to fight for. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Yep.
I shall see you at first light, Alvane. The noose will be ready for you.
There's a lot of flashing textures, especially in the eyes.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
What?
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a major order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
It's probably one of the guards.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long.
Let's just stare at him for a while.
Over here!
He looks bad. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain. He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long, but we can't just leave him here either.
Nah, he's gonna make his death useful.
Do you know how to get through that gate?
The guard. He has a key. in his pocket.
There's nothing more I can do for him. There's nothing more I can do for him. He is already dead. All I can do is reassure him. There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill.
Alright, no man left behind. We gotta at least try and do something for him.
Anything at all.
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what. I can give no promises. I don't even know if we'll make it out of here alive, or where my path will take me next. And I can't make a promise that I might not be able to keep.
We just promise him anyway, you know? Gotta comfort a dying man, because
no matter
what is he gonna do if he dies after this and we promise, and even if we try our best to keep the promise and somehow aren't able to keep the promise, then it's not like he's gonna haunt us when he's dead, right? So
I promise.
Just comfort.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you.
You're welcome, Arn Stant. Now where's the guard? It's just a puddle of waters. There's nothing here. What? The guy laying on top of him isn't the guard, right? It might be. Shiv. Let's grab that.
It appears to be a gate.
Oh, that is the guard.
It probably unlocks this first gate.
Please kill me.
What? What did he say? Please kill me?
Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
Oh my god,
If I
grant
don't
him
kill
death.
him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him.
Yeah, that's when we faced our own death. Now we're probably not going to die ourselves again, so at least not
But not before they make him
in this
suffer.
prison.
I cannot leave him to such a gruesome
We've killed
fate.
people before.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Rest in peace, my friend. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Arn Stant. Now I have to tell his family that I killed him, basically. Right, Captain, my captain.
You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Here's Adia entrenched. They're up to something.
He's a real pirate, isn't he?
Troops arriving. Then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. The rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Right, let's take the key.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one on the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Alright, let's go. You're kinda slow with your hobbling, so...
Right, it's growing.
Upwards.
Moving
Never
closer.
upwards.
We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death.
Oh, there he is, Arn.
Up, up, up.
I've seen enough prison shows to know that a prison riot is actually pretty bad. I mean, Orange is the New Black as well as
What did you mean?
prison
repay a debt?
was...
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't, and we need you. Now, Find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
What was it called? Prison Break? I think it's called Prison Break. Right, so we need something long. That's what he said. The broom? That might work. Let's check if there's anything else around here.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
Uh-oh. What's in here? This is someone else's cell. Let's take the pillow in case we need a good night's sleep. There seems to be nothing else. Let's try the broom.
Unless you're picking a giant lock, a broom makes a poor pick.
Oh, then we'll just use the shiv, of course.
Shadow be damned.
Where's the key?
It broke.
Someone get the
The blade
goddamn
worked
keys.
better as a weapon than a lockpick.
What? It broke?
I'll need to pick the lock.
Damn it.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Is that from up there? Let's open this prison door.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Right.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Wasn't anything else in here? A window.
There he is, up there.
Holy!
Is that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Dodge? More like they missed us.
Where's the key?
Locked.
Someone get the goddamn keys.
The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
We really can't use the broom? What's in this
So
barrel?
many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
There's nothing here either. I mean, what do you want to do? Smother the gate? That doesn't work.
Where's the
Unless
key?
you're picking
Someone
a
get the
giant
goddamn
lock,
keys.
a broom makes a poor pick.
We'll get you, don't worry. You'll hang before the night is over.
Sup,
Get
sucker?
away, you coward. We'll get you. Break this door down now.
Those guards are bad enough. But when my own people get here,
Where's the
it'll
key?
be a lot worse.
Someone get the goddamn keys.
I really don't know.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else.
About time you figured that out.
What they have planned, I do not
Where's the
believe
key?
it is the divine will
Someone
of
get the
gods.
goddamn keys.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
God damn it, okay. Something long, he said. Why did the damn shift break? I really cannot find anything else in here.
Someone get the goddamn keys.
Pillow and broom. What does that do?
Key. Someone get the goddamn keys.
Do we put the broom in front of the... Yes. Oh.
We got him.
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Got your arrow.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
See, he moved over here now and he knows that we got
That
the
ought to do
answer.
the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
Voila,
All those years on the
Captain.
streets of Sadir paying off.
Good job.
The
Follow
riot
me.
won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Alright, Pegleg, show me the way.
About time.
Let's go. Up the stairs.
They've broken
Hey!
through to the floor below.
Why? If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Backing. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you'll wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me
this
to find a
entire
way
city
inside?
and your... You'll figure that out soon enough.
You expect too much of me.
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh? It's up there now!
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such. He claims to be a rational pragmatist. Maybe I give him too much credit, and maybe he doesn't deserve it, but I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that.
I mean, he did try to somewhat reason and talk with us the day before our supposedly execution, so I'm guessing he's a man of reason.
Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase myself carefully. He's not likely to fold easily. He will have to take my word for it. After all, what choice does he have? And I was the apostle. I was always true to my word. Garman and Utana taught me well. Why should he not trust me? He will need to trust me, even though I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me...
No, practical.
Doesn't the Warden claim... Think carefully about this, Warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
I really have no time for chit-chat. We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. I won't mince words anymore. All men of his station can be bought. He lacks character and faith, believing only in the power of office and wealth. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed. Filthy maggot that he is.
Filthy maggot.
He said his family is important to him. If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I threaten his children. Extreme measures may be required when it comes to men like him.
I'd rather not do that.
What did he say about family again? He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
Exactly. He was supposedly family man, right? Family guy.
You are a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. My mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So give her. She's a good woman. Not really a woman.
Sexist.
Well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvane.
That was easy.
Praise
Just
you,
gotta
gods.
convince him.
Time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Oh.
You gave me your word, Alvane. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore?
Of course it does.
It's your word. So disposable you will throw it away at a whim. If you kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law.
Alright, let's let him live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
As much as I like to kill him, just because of his big nose.
At least my punishment.
What did you say? Huh?
Barbarian like yourself.
I'm not a barbarian. If I was, I would have thrown you down there. So you better consider yourself lucky. Big nose.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I'm their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through.
Twice?
We need to find
There's no way through here.
I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Alright, alright.
Is that why you're breaking me out of here? To find a way into the tower?
Well, that's part of it, aye. But not all of it. You're a bloody symbol, boy.
A symbol?
Once we've got you on our side, it'll give the boys a big, what's it? Boost.
It will increase morale?
Ha! Fat chance of that. There'll always be a bunch of boozing, thieving, whoring, cursing, immoral...
Morale. As in confidence. Spirit.
Well, that's it. A boost to the team spirit, innit? You arriving? You'll be the flag bearer. The bloody drummer boy. But getting into that Moja blasted tower, aye, that's a big part of it.
Alright, alright. Let's try to find a way in. Let's try and find a way in.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
Torch.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. So many barrels. It's mounted securely to the wall.
What's this? Napkin? A plate?
I've eaten the slop they called porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat. What I wouldn't have done for a single bite of that meal.
Alright, we can
I
take
draw
it.
the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
So we can't... Oh, we're not gonna take it? Alright. Not gonna take the plate. What's this?
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. The chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Where's
Hello?
the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Anyone there?
No one is still here.
I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil.
Well, let's wipe it off with the napkin then.
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
So we
Perhaps
can't
the
grab
oil
it.
can be burned off.
Burned?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Burned off. What do we... Set the... No, we're not gonna set that on fire. The napkin? No. Cannot do anything with the arrow. I mean, it's in our inventory still for a reason, you know? Ah, there we go, of course.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There we go. Of course. That's how it becomes flammable, because of the oil that we put on top of it. Or that we covered the napkin with.
Up there! Fire! Now!
I can't see him from here.
Shadow,
Oh,
they're
clever
firing at
boy.
us.
I knew
The
you
oil
wouldn't
is burning off.
disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Let's go, let's go.
Right behind you, boy. They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, lock that gate.
Uh-oh, block
Use
the
the
gate.
lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Now arm yourself.
Sword.
It's excellent quality. A good headsman can take someone's life with one swing of this.
There's a sword over there.
I will grab the sword.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo, damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
What?
How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience. His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead. But what choice do I have?
Alright, well, if he says so.
Forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
Oh my god. No.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
Please tell me we don't end up both dying.
But I never did.
goddess damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now!
You
What
want
are
me?
you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? How?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware?
Whoa, her face.
You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess will check us.
Goddess be with us all. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Peace!